Okay, so it is March 4th at about 10:11. I have had a very rough morning. I woke up crying, upset still, again, over this whole Marcus thing. And I've spent some time on Facebook talking to some friends, and I know that I'm going to be okay. And I keep having moments where I'm strong and I'm going to be fine. And, but to be honest, 10 years with one man, and he can just walk away like it's nothing. And I'm angry, and I'm hurting, and I'm sad. And I know I'm going to be okay. I can't imagine my life without him forever. He was such a big part of my life, and I loved him beyond reason of a doubt. And I loved him through thick and thin. When I said until death do us part, I meant until death do us part. And I guess that he didn't feel that way. And I want to be real with anybody who watches this. I know things were bad. We had a lot of arguments. From day one, we had a lot of arguments, and I've always suffered with depression and anxiety and insecurities. And I know that he, bless his heart, didn't fully understand it. And at first it was hard because he didn't understand it. And as the years went, we had a lot of good times. And, just the way he held me, just the way he kissed me, just the way he would tell me things were okay even though they weren't. I grew accustomed to him being there for me. And I know that he says that he can be my friend and he'll always be there for me, but in reality he's not. And I have to learn to deal with it. And I have to learn to move on, and I understand that. I do a lot of rambling lately. My mind is such a mess. One second I'm okay and everything's fine, and then the next second I'm broken down, bawling, driving around at 12 o'clock at night to places where he might be just so I can get a glimpse of his mom's car. I've gone completely crazy, insane not having him, but he did tell me on the 1st. It was March 1st of 2012, and it is now the 4th. I have survived the first 72 hours, and I am not dead. I am not by any means good. I can laugh a lot, and I can pretend, and I can put on a good show for a while, but then eventually it always hits me. And I hope that one day he misses me, and that he realizes that he was my forever. And even though the fights were bad, we didn't hit each other or anything, but they got very bad verbally and very often, and he was never home, and we grew apart. And even through all that, I never wanted to leave him. I just wanted to make it work. And he slowly has stopped answering my text messages, and I know that by the end of the week I will probably have zero contact with him. But I'm gonna be okay. I'm living at my mom's house. I kind of have a plan. I'm gonna have to let him go. And I told a friend of mine that I feel so stupid because every time my phone goes off, it rings, or I get a text message, or it makes any noise, sorry. It makes any noise, I just get this feeling like I get excited, like, oh my gosh, maybe it's him, maybe, you know, this is it, and he misses me or something. And then when it's not, it hurts beyond belief. Tomorrow's the day that he's filing, he said, and I begged him not to, but it obviously doesn't matter what I want. So yeah, so I've taken my wedding ring off. However, as soon as I did it, when I was in the car with him 2 nights ago, I put it on the other hand because I can't part with it. I've brought things to my mom's house that remind me of him. I have my favorite picture of me and him a while ago when we were probably about 17, 18. And we were so happy. And I made it on a cute little star for him for Christmas one year. And I just took it because I just wanted something to remember us. But anyways, I'm going to quit rambling. And I just kind of had the need that I just need to be honest. And I need to be real. And I need to be able to reflect. And I need to be able to move on. And I'm trying so hard. Everybody says it gets easier, but I don't think it ever will. I think it will become easier to put on a mask and pretend that I'm okay. But I will never stop loving him. And I will never stop wanting him. And I don't feel as if I will ever stop wishing